The day I adopted my dog, I expected him to have abandonment issues. I expected him to howl into the void of his missing trust, tear up my pillows, pee on everything. The same way we all handle our heartbreak. I expected him to look at me like life was Pavlov's experiment unfulfilled. All bell, no treat, a Schrodinger's box of disappointment, the same way I look at people like they are betrayal waiting to happen. But that evening, he ran across my lawn like my childhood on four legs and came to a stop at my feet and hopped into my arms like he had always belonged there. I wonder what it must be like to love like that. Like no one has given you up, to make new friends with a snarl of old ones stuck between your teeth, to sleep in a person's bed without worrying that they'll kick you out at any minute. That love follows me around the house and I trip over him every day. He always gets under my feet and love always forgives me with a wagging tail. Because of him, I am learning to forgive others when they accidentally kick me. I know they don't mean it, just as he knows I don't mean it. But I haven't convinced myself that I don't deserve the rolled up newspaper of other people's disappointment. Forgiving others isn't half as hard as forgiving myself. For all the times I drove someone's trust to an unknown neighborhood and let it out of the car, knowing it would never find me again. These are the bones I have buried in my backyard. And he brings them to me like gifts, like I might chew and digest the marrow of all the pain I have buried in the dirt of my skin. Because of him, I am learning to forgive myself, the same way he forgives me on the days my depression keeps me in bed and I have to tell him, I'm sorry. We can't go on a walk today. But on my good days, we walk around our neighborhood and I keep watch as he pees on another dog's pee because it kind of feels like a victory for both of us. And at the end of the day, when it's time to head back, he trails after me like I am a star that he can always trust to point him in the direction of home.